Last time, you built a real agent in 15 minutes. Today, I'm going to delete pieces of it until it dies. Because the fastest way to understand what an agent actually is to watch what's left when it stops being one. And one of the broken versions turns out to be the right tool half the time. Most courses won't tell you that part. Quick map 10 parts were on part 1. Everything I run today costs about a penny total. And by the end, Scout hits version 1. Reusable, straight from the command line. First surgery. I took Scout and I deleted the tools and the loop. 10 lines left. One call to the model. Same exact mission. Which receipt cost the most? And it can't do it. Look at the answer. It's asking me for the files. Upload them, paste them. It has no idea a receipts folder even exists. This isn't a broken agent. It's a chatbot. Same brain, no hands. A chatbot is a model plus a context window, and it knows exactly what's inside that window. Nothing else. Remember that word, window. It's about to become the most important word in this course. Second surgery, the opposite cut. This time, the model is gone. No tokens, no loop. I wrote the steps myself. List the files, read each one, find the line that says total, keep the biggest. 16 lines of plain Python. This is a workflow. Run it, right answer, instant. And the cost? 0. Run it 1,000,000 times, it's still 0. So here's the part most courses skip. If your steps never change, this is the right build. Cheaper, faster, same answer every single time. Anyone who tells you everything needs an agent is selling something. So why does the rest of this course exist? Because of what happens next. A new receipt shows up, a pharmacy. And look at the bottom line. It doesn't say total. It says amount due. Real receipts don't read your code before printing themselves. Pause and add this file to your own receipts folder. Or comment Scout, and the kit has it ready. Run the workflow again. Hardware, $100, $1.99. Wrong. The pharmacy receipt is $123.75. And here's the scary part. It didn't crash. No error. It gave me the wrong answer with a straight face. The fatal line is right there on screen. No total line. Skip the file. Silent wrong answers. That's how automations actually die. Now Scout, version 0. And I have not changed one character of code. Watch. It lists the folder. It reads all 4 files, including the one that did not exist when this code was written. Pharmacy, $123.75. Correct. Nothing in Scout's code mentions pharmacies. Nothing mentions amount due. The model read the file and understood it at runtime. That's the whole difference. A workflow. You choose the steps when you write it. An agent. The model chooses the steps while it runs. One line, lock it in. An agent is a model choosing actions in a loop. Let's x-ray what you built. 4 stages, 4 places in the code. It perceives the message list. It reasons the model call. It acts your tool function. And it observes the result goes back in. Perceive, reason, act, observe. Same spine as part 0. But now you've watched every organ fail on its own. Now watch the message list during that pharmacy run. The mission goes in, a tool call comes out, the result goes back in. Every turn, the window grows. And here's the mental model that separates people who build agents from people who just demo them. Everything the agent knows arrived through this window. Anything not in the window does not exist. The loop's real job is feeding the window. Memory, planning, cost control. Half of everything ahead of us is window management. That is why the loop, not the model, is the product. Time to earn version 1. 2 changes. And this is the entire diff. 1. The mission now comes from the command line. Scout becomes a tool you use, not a script you edit. 2. One trace line inside the loop, the turn number and how many tokens are sitting in the window right now. Pause and make both changes in your own file. New mission, no code edits. Which store sold the drill and what did I spend there? Watch the trace. Turn 1. It lists the folder. Turn 2. And this is the good part. It reads only the hardware receipt. It decided the other 3 were irrelevant. Nobody programmed that. Harbor Hardware, $101.99. And watch the token count climb, turn by turn. That's the window growing. File that away. It becomes a problem. And a whole chapter later in the course. So here's the rule you take from part 1. Just talking or transforming text you paste in. Chatbot. Steps known and fixed. Workflow, cheaper, faster, deterministic. Steps unknown until runtime, agent. And you're paying the model for exactly one thing, the choosing. Your turn. Comment the word scout. And I'll send you the part 1 checkpoint. All 3 files, the pharmacy curveball, the $0 local version, and a self-check. Then break the workflow a second, different way. You know how it thinks now. And give Scout 3 missions without touching the code. Next time, Scout's hands. Right now, there are 2 toy tools that trust every file they touch. Next, Scout gets real tools. Error messages it can recover from. Descriptions that actually do the work. And by the end of part 2, Scout reads photos of receipts. Same loop. One smarter tool. Scout is at version 1. Subscribe and let's go earn version 2.